was a pretty sweet thing, not the least bit insecure. Then you came with your sticky game and played with her, yeah. Unashamed of the way you lied, played with the trial. Hey, she never knew what hit her. Well, he'd steal her honey, then forget her, yeah. You see, a rose is still a rose. Baby girl, you're still a flower, yeah. He can't leave you and then take you, break you and then make you. Baby girl, you got the power. See, a rose is still a rose. Baby girl, you're still a flower, yeah. He can't leave you and then take you, make you and then break you. Darling, you hold the power, yeah. Let your life be in the sunshine, not the darkness of your sorrow. You may feel lost today, but new love will come tomorrow. Don't believe that life is over just because a man is gone. Girl, love yourself enough to know that without him your life goes on. Without him your life goes on. Without him your life goes on. 'Cause a rose is still a rose. Yeah, baby girl, you're still a flower, yeah. He can't leave you and then take you, make you and then break you. Darling, you hold power. Oh, a rose is still and always will be a rose.
Aretha Franklin, right here. How are you? You look great. We'll be right back. We're going to talk to Aretha in a moment.
Tuesday on Live from the Nanny.
All right, the great Aretha Franklin here just knocked us out with her newest CD. A Rose is Still a Rose, huh? Gonna be a big
like
hit.
it?
I like it a lot, yeah.
You can
Great.
kickstart anything.
I don't know.
And
All
boy,
right.
can you get the headlines too?
I was just telling Aretha now, usually she get standing ovations
That
without...
goes without saying.
But headlines every time she performs. This is quite a story. I was talking about it earlier. Grammy night, Pavarotti can't go on. Of all the people, Pavarotti can't go on.
Right.
Aretha Franklin steps up, steps in, and fills it. How did it happen that you just happened to know Pavarotti's song?
Well, I listened to Mr. Pavarotti.
Yeah.
And
Is that how you pronounce it? Pavarotti?
Nessun Dorma is one of my favorite songs.
Nessun Dorma, yeah.
Puccini is one of my favorite composers, as is Chopin and other great composers. And I was scheduled to sing at the Waldorf that Monday night for Mr. Pavarotti. And I did, along with Zuccarov and Natalie Cole.
You learned it, what, 3 weeks earlier?
Yes, I learned it 3 weeks
So
earlier.
you had it down cold.
So actually, I knew the song, but once I finished, I said, okay, that's that.
It's
And you
done,
forget
yeah.
it, and you put that away, and you go on to the next project.
Sure.
And so when Ken Ehrlich ran in the dressing room with the Grammys and said, Aretha, Pavarotti is really sick, and he's not going to be able to go on. Can you sing Nessun Dorma tonight? I said, me? 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 On the Grammys? He said, yes, you. Can you stand in for him? Yes! I can, yes. So then what did I sing Monday night? I had to scramble and pull it all back together.
But you didn't,
because I had
arrangement,
forgotten
right?
half of it in 2 nights.
But with his arrangement, Aretha.
Yeah.
And
The
in his key.
orchestration.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His arrangement was 3 keys lower than
3 keys.
where I sing it.
Wow.
But you have a 4-octave
fortunately, that
range,
was
right?
great. You know, it just, God is good. It worked. It worked out perfectly because the air was blowing on stage, and it was like blowing 100 miles an hour, and my voice was, my top was down. So it actually turned out to be in just the right key for where my voice was
I
at.
love that expression, my top was down.
Yeah.
I'm using that from now on.
Usually my bottom is up. It's the
Your
other way
bottom is
around.
always
Well,
up, my
hey,
top is down.
the middle's in, the bottom's
What a
up, top
thrill,
is
huh?
down.
What
What
a
can I
thrill,
say?
Aretha. I mean, it's one thing to do it.
I just happen to have some pictures. Can I have those?
good.
I
Oh,
just
my
happen
gosh.
to have
Oh,
some
great. Let me
pictures.
see them.
Yeah.
Who's this handsome stuff?
This is my friend Will. He's from Detroit.
Hey, Will, how are
Hello,
you?
Will, how are you?
So he sent you flowers the next day, huh?
Yes, he did.
When were these taken? Monday night, Aretha?
Beautiful flowers, long stem roses. These were taken backstage at the Waldorf the previous Monday.
On Monday, okay.
And this is Clive Davis,
Well,
the infamous Clive
Well,
Davis.
here's
Ahmet
Clive right here.
Erdogan.
Here's
Yes,
Clive
there's
right
Clive.
here. He had a big
Right,
party.
These are backstage.
And here's Ahmed.
Ahmet Erdogan, the previous, the chairman of the board of Atlantic Records.
You know, I just had a great idea.
That's
Aretha, listen
moi
to
and
this.
Pavarotti.
I'm going to give you this idea out of the goodness of my heart. Every now and then I am struck. You heard earlier, Freakin' Justice on TV. Here's a new one. You and Luciano do a duet.
You know, he said, I love that. He said, well, he called the Grammys, and he's such a gracious and lovely, lovely man. He said, next year I will come back and I will perform for you all. And Ken said, that's very interesting. Aretha, will you be here next year? I said, are you suggesting by any means that Pavarotti and I will sing this together? Well, we'll see.
Not only at the Grammys, on a CD.
I would love
Well, I
it.
want you to come to
Absolutely.
Italy, right? To
Said that
Nice story.
he has to get you on a plane to get you to Italy.
well,
and
he
that's
said he
another
would send
story.
his private jet and he would fly from point to point with me in Italy, and so maybe.
That's an opportunity
Maybe.
you can't
Who'd have
miss.
thought that Aretha and Luciano would find each other? There it is. A rose is still a rose. Coming out in March. March 24th. Thank you.
Tuesday on Live from Dawson's Creek, actor James Vanderbeek.